The world of daytime television thrives on its lively discussions, candid opinions, and the undeniable chemistry, or sometimes friction, among its panelists. But every so often, a moment unfolds that leaves viewers squirming in their seats. Such was the case on a recent episode of Loose Women, where tensions between Frankie Bridge and guest panelist G.K. Berry took center stage. The seemingly lighthearted banter quickly escalated, leaving fans speculating about an underlying rift that became impossible to ignore. Thursday's episode of Loose Women was expected to be a routine blend of topical debates and humorous exchanges, but the introduction of G.K. Berry, also known as Grace Eleanor Keeling, as the newest and youngest panelist stirred the pot in ways no one anticipated. At just 24 years old, G.K. Berry made history as the first panelist born in the same year the show debuted in 1999, marking a significant milestone that Kay Adams couldn't resist highlighting. The host playfully jabbed at Frankie Bridge, reminding her that she was no longer the baby of the group, a title the 35-year-old had held onto since joining the panel. What began as a playful dig at Frankie's age soon took a turn as fellow panelists Faye and Denise Welch joined in, making light of Frankie's status as one of the older members of the group. While the comments were intended to be in good fun, Frankie's reactions suggested that the jokes were hitting a little too close to home. Her frustration appeared to bubble beneath the surface, creating an undercurrent of tension that only intensified as the show progressed. The most uncomfortable moment came when G.K. Berry attempted to pay Frankie a compliment, albeit one that missed the mark. Recalling her admiration for Frankie during her days as a member of the Saturdays, G.K. shared a story from her school years. "I didn't get any GCSEs, but I thought, that's okay, I'll be Frankie." While the comment was meant to be endearing, Frankie's response was anything but. "That felt like a backhanded compliment," she shot back, her tone dripping with sarcasm as she followed up by laughingly calling herself stupid. G.K. Berry quickly attempted to clarify her intentions, insisting she meant no harm, but the awkwardness of the exchange was palpable. Viewers were quick to pick up on the friction between the two, taking to social media platform X, formerly Twitter, to voice their observations. Comments ranged from subtle critiques of Frankie's behavior to outright accusations that she was being salty and unwelcoming. Many pointed out that Frankie seemed to harbor an instant dislike for GK, possibly stemming from her jealousy over no longer being the youngest panelist. Others speculated that Frankie's discomfort might be rooted in GK's unconventional rise to fame through TikTok, a platform that has catapulted the 24-year-old to celebrity status in a way that might seem alien to someone who achieved fame through more traditional means. As the show went on, the tension between Frankie and G.K. Berry only grew more evident. In another exchange, Frankie jokingly declared she was fuming about being dethroned as the youngest panelist, to which G.K. responded with her trademark humor, "I know there is a feud now, and I was so excited to meet Frankie, but now there is a feud." The joke did little to diffuse the situation, as Frankie fired back with a sarcastic, "I don't like you yet, go away." The exchange left viewers cringing, further fueling speculation about a brewing feud. In the world of Loose Women, where candidness is celebrated, the line between playful banter and genuine tension can sometimes blur. The awkward exchanges between Frankie Bridge and G.K. Berry have certainly captured the attention of viewers, sparking debates about whether there's more to their interactions than meets the eye. Whether this tension will simmer down or escalate into something more remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, the dynamics on Loose Women just got a lot more interesting, and fans will be eagerly watching to see how this apparent feud unfolds.